Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Arunachala Ramanaya. அஞ்சாமை ஈகை அறிவூக்கம் இஞ்ஞாங்கும் எஞ்சாமை வேந்தற்கு இயல்பு. So this is a Tirukkural by Thiruvalluvar. Fearlessness, generosity, wisdom and enthusiasm. These four qualities must never be absent in a leader. It's an honor to introduce a leader who has consistently turned personal experience into public service and vision into legislative action. Born in Chennai, India, the son of school teachers, Senator Kannan Srinivasan's journey began with academic excellence, becoming one of the youngest chartered accountants in India before migrating to Virginia in 1992. His path was not without trials. As a graduate student at Old Dominion University, a serious accident and the subsequent denial of healthcare coverage sparked a lifelong fire for advocacy. He did not just witness the gaps in our system. He stepped up to fix them. Appointed to the state Medicaid board by two governors, he was instrumental in expanding Medicaid to over 2 million Virginians. Senator Kannan's career is defined by firsts. He made history as the first Tamil American immigrant to serve in the Virginia House of Delegates, and today he represents the 32nd district in the Virginia State Senate. In his short time in Richmond, he has been a powerhouse of productivity, passing 17 pieces of legislation, nearly all with bipartisan support, tackling the opioid crisis, youth mental health, and consumer protections. Beyond the halls of Richmond Capital, he is a champion for his neighbors, currently serving on critical committees, including transportation, courts of justice, and agriculture. He remains at the forefront of shaping Virginia's future. We are working with Senator Kannan Srinivasan regarding the Sri Ramana Way, a street naming project. If it happens, it will be the first one in the US. Thanks for the Senator's continued support for this street renaming project. Please join me in welcoming a dedicated advocate, an effective legislator, and our champion for Senate District 32, Senator Sri Kannan Srinivasan. Please. Thanks for coming.
I'll fix it. Can I fix it here for you, or do you want to put it?
I can go. This is okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Namaskaram everyone. My name is Kannan Srinivasan. Good afternoon. It's such a honor to be here. I have been to Ramana Ashram in late 80s. And first, thanks for those amazing kind words. I'm very grateful. It was a bank audit visit. We were auditing two banks in Tiruvannamalai. And of course, we went to the temple. And then I wanted to visit the ashram. And I still vividly remember my visit to the ashram. So it was wonderful to hear when I came into the hall to learn about one of his foremost disciples. It was an extraordinary presentation. I learned so many things. Thank you so much for presenting it and making us more knowledgeable. I have brief remarks. I just want to cover a few things. As I said, I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be with all of you. It is also wonderful to see so many young people participate in this. One of the things that we bring as a community is the extraordinary depth of spirituality from our culture. When I first got elected to the House, I took my oath, both in the House and the Senate, I took my oath on Bhagavad Gita and our verse, Nalayana Divya Prabandha. Then I made it a point every session, I just finished my third session, during invocation, I bring a priest to recite, select Vedas and Upanishads with an English translation. You get 5 minutes, but they all do a phenomenal job of selecting amazing slokas. And every time, House and the Senate, after the invocation, after the session is over for the day, I will invariably have some member, colleague of the General Assembly come to my desk and say, "Oh, Senator, that was unbelievable. Wow, what a depth of spirituality." 3 to maybe 5 minutes. So this year, we have a tradition, I think for 38 years in the Virginia General Assembly, the speaker, whoever is the speaker, these are all bipartisan, obviously. The speaker does an interfaith. What started as a Bible study became interfaith. And every week on Thursday at 7 o'clock in the speaker's conference room upstairs, there is a 45-minute interfaith session. All faiths come. Our faith has never come. So the speaker, seeing me come every week without fail, said, "Senator Srinivasan, you need to bring, your side, and we should listen. I know you have talk about deep spirituality." So this year I'd arranged for a Bhagavad Gita session with an expert from Chinmaya Mission in Richmond. The logistics was crazy, so we moved it to next year. I would love for one of your group members to come in the future and talk about the self-realization. I mean, I know extremely little about Bhagavan's teaching, but I know one thing. Being here itself is so special for me. Listening to his disciples, listening to his teachings is extraordinary. So I'm so happy to see all the young folks here. The foundation of the spirituality, reading even a little bit about, his life, his disciples, his teachings, would build the foundation, which would be an amazing guide in our future life. As was mentioned, I am very humbled to serve in the Virginia Senate. It's an extraordinary honor for an immigrant like me to come and go through this immigrant experience and serve in the General Assembly. And I truly believe it is the blessing of elders and saints like Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. I would love to go next time when I visit to Tiruvannamalai. It's an extraordinary temple. The ashram is extraordinary. I wish you all the best. And I'm here for any help. I'm working with Bhaskar on the street naming project. I will continue to work to make sure that happens soon. But I'm here for any help for any one of you. I always say, Loudon is my home, but Virginia is my district. Doesn't matter where you live in Virginia, I'm here to help you. And happy Mother's Day to every one of you. Thanks again for having me. This is such an extraordinary aradhana, and I wish you all the best, but please do not hesitate to reach out to me with any ideas or with any help I can be with any issue that you face. Again, thank you, namaskaram, and I wish you all the best.